Hey Cozy Rustic friends, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are wrapping this traditional home in vintage winter warmth with layered textures, candlelit corners, and soulful antiques that feel like a hug after a long day. Stay with me and let these cozy ideas inspire you to transform your own space, starting right now. Tonight, let this simple wooden bench become the heart of your vintage winter story. Stacked with chunky knit blankets and a faded quilt, it quietly invites tired feet and lingering conversations. A small tower of old books and a glowing brass candle add a sense of history and comfort. As the room darkens, this corner feels like a soft embrace, wrapping your home in warmth and gentle nostalgia. In this traditional room, a worn leather armchair waits patiently beside a delicate lace-covered table. It feels like the place where favorite stories are reread 100 times. A tower of vintage winter books leans softly, with reading glasses resting on top, ready for another chapter. Lamps cast a golden pool of light, turning the nook into a peaceful escape where the night slows down and the outside world drifts away. The fireplace mantel becomes a quiet storyteller, layered with memories and gentle light. Tall brass candlesticks hold flickering tapers that cast dancing shadows across framed black and white winter photographs. Small bottle brush trees tucked into ironstone pieces bring a playful touch of forest charm. As the fire glows below, the entire scene feels timeless, like a familiar holiday postcard that never goes out of style, wrapping the room in peaceful warmth. In the center of your traditional dining table, a weathered dough bowl gathers the essence of winter. Pinecones, dried orange slices, and cinnamon sticks mingle with glowing fairy lights, creating a soft, welcoming shimmer. Around it, mismatched chairs and a simple linen runner keep everything relaxed and authentic. This centerpiece does not shout. It gently whispers of shared meals, slow conversations, and the comforting ritual of coming together on a cold evening. Along a softly lit hallway, a collection of vintage mirrors brings unexpected winter magic. Each frame, worn with age, reflects the flicker of candlelight and the hint of evergreen tucked into its edges. Together, they create a collage of warm reflections, turning a simple wall into a living, breathing backdrop. As you walk past, The mirrors catch tiny moments of movement and glow, adding depth, romance, and quiet drama to your traditional home. On a humble console table, an open vintage suitcase becomes a suitcase of winter memories. Inside, folded wool blankets and quilts are stacked like treasured keepsakes, ready for chilly nights. Old postcards peek out here and there, hinting at journeys taken long ago. A tiny flocked tree nestles in one corner, adding a playful seasonal touch. This vignette feels like a gentle reminder that home is where every journey eventually comes to rest. In a quiet corner of your traditional hallway, an old wooden ladder leans casually against the wall, reinvented as a blanket rack. Soft crochet throws cascade down the rungs, while muted plaid scarves add warmth and color. A small basket of pine cones at the base anchors the scene in nature. This simple arrangement blends utility with beauty, turning everyday textiles into art and transforming an empty wall into a comforting winter moment. By the frosted window of your traditional home, a small still life creates a winter sanctuary. Stacked vintage books form a gentle stage for an oil lamp or brass lantern, its golden light softening the cold beyond the glass. Amber bottles holding eucalyptus stems add quiet color and height. As the night deepens, this windowsill becomes a reflective pause, a place where the glow inside feels stronger than the chill outside. On a classic wooden sideboard, an old typewriter waits with a single sheet of paper, its keys paused mid-thought. A winter quote is ready to be read aloud, surrounded by the gentle halo of candles in brass holders. Pine sprigs and a timeworn framed print complete the scene. It feels like the workspace of a nostalgic storyteller, inviting you to slow down, listen closely, and let your own winter memories come quietly back to life. At the heart of the living room, a vintage wooden tray turns the coffee table into a gathering place. Enamel mugs sit ready beside a small metal teapot, steam curling softly into the air. Pine branches and a ticking clock hint that it is time to pause and savor the evening. A knit throw spills from the sofa nearby. Together, These details create a feeling of unhurried comfort, perfect for long talks on cold nights. On a simple wall in your traditional hallway, a pair of time-worn ice skates hangs from a loop of jute rope, like a memory carefully preserved. Fresh evergreen and berries tucked into the laces bring life and color. Nearby, a vintage winter photograph deepens the sense of story. This small display suggests childhood outings, rosy cheeks, and laughter on frozen ponds, even if those moments now live only in the warm glow of recollection. In the kitchen or dining room, open wooden shelves display more than dishes. They reveal a life collected slowly over time. Milk glass and ironstone pieces line up in soft whites, balanced by neatly folded linen napkins. Pine cones and miniature trees tucked between them bring a seasonal whisper rather than a shout. This quiet styling feels calm and lived in, turning everyday storage into a charming winter feature that remains beautiful long after the holidays. Along a mantel or console table, simple glass teacups and mason jars transform into a row of glowing winter lanterns. Faux snow cradles tiny LED lights inside, creating a soft, magical sparkle. Pine branches and dried orange slices scattered between add color and fragrance. As the room darkens, these gentle lights seem to hover in place, casting delicate reflections and inviting everyone to lean in closer, breathe slower, and enjoy the calm of the evening. In the bedroom, the bed becomes a welcoming winter nest. Crisp white and cream linens form a soft base for a thick patchwork quilt folded at the foot. Plaid pillows and a knit throw add pattern and texture, while a small bedside lamp glows warmly over a beloved book. Frosty glass at the window hints at the cold beyond. Inside, every layer works together to say, "You're safe here. You can finally rest." Tucked into a cozy corner, an old wooden crate stands upright, reinvented as a miniature display shelf. Each cubby holds a small winter treasure, a candle, a branch of pine, a tiny house, or a worn book. Resting on a patterned rug with framed art above, the crate feels like a cabinet of memories. This little arrangement invites curious eyes to linger, discovering new details each time and adding character to an overlooked space. On a traditional interior wall, a distressed vintage window frame becomes a piece of rustic art. Suspended in its center, a simple evergreen wreath hangs from a ribbon, bringing life to the weathered wood. A soft garland draped across the top introduces gentle movement and texture. Subtle fairy lights woven through the greenery offer a quiet glow. This single piece instantly turns a plain wall into a meaningful winter focal point with history and heart. On a side table or dresser, a glass cloche turns a small tray into a tiny winter world. Under the dome, a miniature house and bottle brush trees rest in a bed of faux snow. Around the base, pine sprigs and little stars scatter like fallen wishes. Candlelight nearby catches the curves of the glass, making the scene shimmer. It feels like a childhood daydream captured and preserved, bringing gentle wonder to any traditional room. Just inside the front door, the entryway sets the tone for everything that follows. A wooden chair holds a folded wool blanket, ready to warm arriving guests. A woven basket brims with mittens and scarves, while a peg rack above displays vintage coats and plaid wraps. A worn runner guides the eye inward, away from the cold outside. This simple arrangement quietly tells visitors, you have arrived somewhere warm, cared for, and deeply inviting. Thank you so much for spending this cozy winter evening here at Cozy Rustic. Today we layered vintage textures, soft candlelight, and timeless pieces to turn a traditional house into a warm winter retreat. If these ideas inspired you to refresh your home tonight, please give this video a like, hit subscribe, and share your favorite detail in the comments below. Your support truly keeps this channel glowing.